The new thing that I've learned from the video is that either you're a freelance news journalist or news reporter, or just a local-sized journalist or a news reporter as well. Most of the time your news headlines can be overviewed or just passed by the national media. And I can relate to this because it is so vast. Indonesia is so vast that I believe the national media can't just pick up every single news headlines in the entire archipelago. It is also sad that the national media needs something catastrophic to happen in that local region to actually be covered first. Or if you're lucky enough, there is something that has a big impact to the whole nation, that it actually gives the national media's attention. Is it relevant to me? Of course it is. This topic in the video is very relevant to me for being a communication student or a future journalist. This being a good journalist by covering up stories and trying for everyone to read it or to watch what is happening around or in the region is something that a journalist should be able to do. Pick one. Okay. I say next time you see a headline from the countryside, don't just ignore it. I think that quote that I quote from that video is very well managed and very well sums up what's the real topic of what he's trying to say. For me, one of the questions would be, because of COVID, because of this pandemic, is learning from his program still relevant? Because not a lot of people, especially when he said in the beginning of the verse that most people living in villages, of which 70% of the population in India is living in rural areas, how are they able to give or to learn from his perspective is to learn journalism, to learn to expose something, to learn to give a catchy headline.